Project Nigel!
As from next month, my yellow ZR is going off the road because the head gasket needs doing, which means that I only have Nigel as my main car, and I could do with using one of the other ones. So, which one should I use? Here they are, the Rover 214, the Rover 216, and the MGZS. I would be very happy to drive either of these cars around all month, but I need to make my mind up on one of them because I can't use all of them, of course. So then, how about the 214? Well, I really like this one. I love the wheels on it. Not too keen on the slightly odd coloured front wing there. But what I really like is the mileage. 35,000 miles. And it's only a single cam as well, which means it's generally a very reliable K-Series engine. Not that I have any major issues with the K-Series at all anyway. It needs this mirror sorting out and possibly a tyre on it. It's got my bespoke front grille on there as well, which is kind of cool. These wind down windows. And of course the illuminated ignition key ring. Starts up, drives very well, engine sounds lovely. Next is the green Rover 214. Now I like this car for many reasons. It's got a tow bar in the back, which isn't really relevant, but I just like the look of it. It's got a new exhaust on it. It's British Racing Green, desperately in need of a wash, and of course it is a 200 rather than a 25, so it's that slightly better quality to the feel of the whole thing. None of those saggy seats like you get in the 25. And the mileage is much higher, but 100,000 miles, it's still perfectly good. This car has also had its engine rebuilt at Rover Revival, and it goes really well. It's a 1.6 and it just tears off the mark and goes much better than any 1.6 I've ever had before, to be absolutely honest. Again, quite nice wheels on it. Now the only thing that lets it down really is these scabby arches on it. The car's solid, but it has got a few rough edges and a couple of dings here and there. Start it up. It sounds very lovely and smooth. The engine's as smooth as one of my chat-up lines. That sounded sarcastic, but it wasn't really meant to be. The car also has a sunroof that doesn't leak. Now that's a bonus. And I love the sound of the door shuts. A nice bit of peace of mind knowing that the engine has been rebuilt and there's no leaks anywhere or anything like that. Plus the cam belt was done with it. And then we have the MGZS, which might seem like the sensible choice actually. I mean, although it's a bit dirty at the moment, just look at the thing. The condition is fantastic. There's a couple of tiny marks on it, the main one being that there, and that wing's had a respray at some point. But other than that, it's superb. Plus the alloy wheels are all in excellent condition with decent tyres on all round. And the same goes for the interior, in very good order. It's quite a bit more modern, this car, of course, so it has a digital clock reading 90,000 miles. Starts as it should do and sounds quite nice. Actually sounds very nice. Got a lovely kind of raspy exhaust tone to it. I have done the head gasket on this one, so the engine is very good. It's been done properly by myself and a mechanic friend of mine who loves the K-Series very much so. So the only downside to this car is it needs an MOT because it's run out. But I mean, that's just an MOT, it's not exactly difficult to sort out. There shouldn't really be anything it's going to fail on. I certainly haven't noticed anything. It drives very well. So that's my dilemma. Which one should I choose? Dennis, the 214 with the wind down windows and the single cam engine, and the very low mileage as well, of course, makes it very appealing. Plus with that bespoke grille on the front. Adam, the equally ancient 216, which is a much faster car, and also with the peace of mind of knowing that it's been put together by somebody who really knows what he's doing.
Project Morris.
Superb looking ZS in trophy blue. It really is a car I could be quite proud to drive around in. Like my Project Nigel logos, I really just don't know which one to choose. You can help. Come on, help me. Go on, help me out here, will you? Yep, I really don't know which one to choose out of these.